everyone and welcome back to another Pretty Ugly video. Today we're in a slightly more relaxed surrounding because I am filming my Get to Know Me tag. I thought I would do this seeing as I'm still quite new to YouTube. None of you really know me very well, so I opened up the questions last week to you guys. You sent in questions for me. I have picked my favourites or the most interesting and I'm going to answer these for you now. Question number 1. How tall are you? I am 5'9", and I do like to wear heels, so generally I'm pretty tall compared to the male population. The amount of times I get on a train in the morning and I am taller than pretty much every other guy on the train. So yeah, 5'9", to keep the answer concise. Question number 2. What are your pet hates? My pet hates are definitely arrogance, grubbiness. If someone isn't just permanently clean and well put together, I hate it. And my last one would be someone or a trait like the opposite of passionate. I like someone to go through life with a passion for everything and for you to be able to see that in their emotion, in their personality. So I can't think of the word, but the opposite of passionate is a pet hate of mine. But yeah, I can't think what that exact word is. Question number 3. What is the worst date you've ever been on? That's a really easy one. It was several years ago, and to be fair, it wasn't the fault of the guy that I was on a date with. It was my clumsiness. But I walked into a pub, and as I was walking towards him, it was a very open plan pub. I tripped on a chair leg and I face planted to the floor and gave myself a nosebleed. By the time I'd righted myself, he'd obviously seen the whole thing, as had everyone else in the pub. So I had to go straight off to the toilet, clean myself up, come back, and I did the same again on the way back. I tripped on a chair leg. And although I didn't give myself a nosebleed again, it had ruined the whole date, and I then went home. So easily the worst date I've ever been on. I am still a little bit traumatised by it. Question 4. What is your favourite cuisine? Favourite cuisine is definitely, it's between 2, but I would say either Thai or sushi. But sushi, I think, wins. It's definitely sushi. Question 5. Sell yourself in 3 words. I would say, personally, I think sarcasm is a selling point, so I am definitely going to say sarcastic. Honest. No one has ever told me that I am not brutally honest. And what would be my final selling point? Sarcastic, honest, and very trustworthy. You can definitely trust me as a friend, as a partner, as a family member. Trust. Question 6. Tinder, Happen or Bumble? So this person is obviously assuming that I have used all 3, which I have. So obviously I am actually not on any of them at the moment, but I would have to say that my biggest success rate was with Happen. I did meet my ex-boyfriend on Happen, and it was lovely for a period of time. So I would say Happen. Tinder, I feel, is a little bit more old school now. It seems to be older people that use it. Bumble is all about the girl making the first move, which I don't really tend to do. So I would go with Happen. But also a heads up that a couple of my friends, not me, are currently on Inner Circle and are having great success rates with that. So apparently Inner Circle is the one to watch. Question 7, which is my personal favourite. Can you dab? Of course I can dab. Everyone can dab. To dab, it's literally just... No, it's not like that. Wait. It's arm out. It's like that. So, yeah, to break into dabbing, you're literally going...
You got it right.
That's dab. That's a
I've
dab.
got to change the battery anyway, so we've got to do it again.
Question 8. What is your guilty pleasure? Weird. on repeat, I could happily listen to Michael Bolton all day, every day. Steel Bars is definitely my favourite one. Literally all of his songs. You could sit me in a room, stick his CD on, and I'll listen to it all day. Question 9. Who would be your ideal date? If you were to take me on a date, you need to put a bit of thought into it. I don't turn up and you say, so what do you want to do tonight? I feel like it doesn't have to be anything fancy, it doesn't have to be anything expensive, as long as there's a little bit of thought that's gone into it. Whether it's taking me to a sushi restaurant, seeing as sushi is my favourite cuisine, or it's rowing me up the river on a little canal boat. Sorry, not a canal boat, like a canoe. Or it might be, I don't know, anything that's just thoughtful and a bit different and a bit spontaneous is my ideal date. Question 10. What are you most renowned for? Sarcasm, 100%, and the cheesiest grin. My eyes disappear when I smile, and everyone always says to me that I am known for my massive, massive smile that I get from my mum. Question 11. Which celebrity do you get mistaken for? I don't personally think I really look like anyone else, but over the years I've been told that I look like Cheryl Cole, which I look absolutely nothing like, Gabriella Chilmi, the singer, Lauren Guja from Towie, which hurts me quite a lot. Who else have I been told I look like? Oh, Lily Aldridge, the Victoria's Secret model, which is unbelievably flattering, but unfortunately completely untrue. Question 12. What songs are included on the soundtrack to your life? I would have to say there'd be a Michael Bolton song in there. Either How Do I Live or Steel Bars, because they are two of the best. There would definitely be a Andrea Bocelli song, because he is another favourite of mine. And that would be the Time to Say Goodbye song. What other songs would there be? Probably Gangnam Style, because I do have a lot of memories of dancing on bars to that. What else? That is a difficult but a good question. So we've got Michael Bolton, Andrea Bocelli, Gangnam Style, and oh god, probably the Kungs and Cooking song, which, what is it called? I've got the beat in my head, but I can't think of it. But if you were to Google Kungs and Cooking, Kungs versus Cooking, it's that song. Question 13. What do you miss most about being a kid? I would say impulsiveness. You don't think about anything, you just do it when you want to do it. You're not image conscious of what people think of you or how you may be perceived. You just go ahead and do it. So that is definitely what I miss most about being a child, because the industry that I'm now in is so image orientated, and it can be quite a shallow industry. So yeah, definitely impulsiveness and spontaneity is what I miss most about being a child. Question 14. What is your favourite memory? I have a terrible, terrible memory. And I know that a lot of amazing things have happened to me over the years, but to keep it interesting and to not try and think years back to when I was a child, because that's going to take me a while, my favourite recent memory was winning the Cosmopolitan Lifestyle Influencer of the Year award, which was really unexpected. I'd gone along having written off winning anything, and it was an amazing evening. My mum was there, some of my closest friends were there, and I did win the award. So that is definitely my favourite, most recent memory. Well, that is the end of my Get to Know Me video. Hopefully you now know a lot more about me. If I didn't answer your question, please do put it in the comment box below and I will do my best to answer it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.